right, Jacob is in Las Vegas. Hi, Jacob. How are you?
Hi, how are you, Dave?
Better than I deserve. What's up?
So I'm 17. I'm turning 18 in 12 days, and I'm getting a $300,000 conservatorship inheritance. I've been speaking with a financial advisor, Edward Jones, and I was wondering, what should I be investing in the future, and can I trust financial advisors, and if I'm on the right steps towards expanding my growth in the future.
Wow.
Jacob, is this financial advisor one of our Smart Investor Pros?
No, he's not.
No, I don't know. Sorry.
Okay, so here's the answer to your question. Not because I'm cynical and not because everybody's a crook, but the answer to your question is no, you can't trust anyone because it's not their job. You've been given a really large job for a 17, 18-year-old young man. And it is not their job to manage this money. It's your job. Their job should be to teach you. And your job is, I don't put money in anything I don't understand because I am responsible for this money. When you turn the responsibility over to a financial advisor, that's when you're getting ready to lose your butt, young man.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jacob, you heard these stories of these athletes that made $10 million and then they have nothing because they turn it over to a financial advisor?
Yeah, I watch your shows a lot.
Okay, so you've already heard this story. So your job now is to catch up very, very quickly as a super young investor. You're a very, very young investor, and your job is to catch up your level of knowledge to where you become a competent investor on $300,000. But raise your right hand. Dave, I'm not putting money in something I don't understand.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
And so you need to, let me give you a couple things to do, okay?
Okay.
Number one, you need to talk to three different financial advisors. And you are interviewing them. Not for their expertise, but for their ability to teach you, because whose job is it to manage the money, Jacob?
Yours.
Me.
Yeah, you. Okay, so you're going to interview three different ones, and who's going to teach me and walk with me and mentor me where I can make decisions about this money that has been entrusted to me. Okay? So you've already got one guy you're talking to. That's great. There's nothing wrong with Edward Jones. Check them out. Jump on, get a Smart Investor Pro or two, and go interview two different ones. But I want you to meet with them in person. It's a $300,000 decision.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay? Now, the second thing I want you to do after you did that is I want you to talk to three different CPAs.
Okay.
About tax issues. And I want you to begin to build your board of directors for this $300,000 company called Jacob Incorporated. And this is your board of advisors. And so you got a CPA in one corner. You got if you're thinking about real estate, you could put a real estate person on your board. They don't have to meet together, but in a sense, you're building this team around you of people that know about taxes, that know about real estate, that know about insurance, that know about financial. It's not one guy or one gal.
Yeah.
I got 15 of these people speaking into my life, and this is what wealthy people do.
Yeah.
And if you want to be wealthy people with this $300,000, this is how you're going to do it. This is a big job for a 17-year-old, Anthony.
It really is. And Jacob, real quick, are you going to college?
I plan on going into real estate because I want to get a realtor's license and learn real estate.
Okay.
Because that's what a lot of people in my family did.
Okay, cool.
Honestly, I didn't plan on it, no.
I understand.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Totally.
Okay.
Totally.
So, but you probably got some lean years because I got my real estate license when I turned 18, and I did sell a house 3 weeks later, but it was to a guy I went to high school with, and we had both just graduated. So, I mean, other than that, I don't know where you're going to find clients.
Yeah.
Because I don't know who buys a house from an 18-year-old. Not being mean or anything, but you got a credibility issue on your sales process here that you're going to have to work through. You can become good at it, and I'm sure you're going to be because you're smart and you're mature beyond your years. I think you're a stud. I think you're going to do great, but you may have a couple of years that this is a tough business. And so you're going to have to think that through, too, what you're going to do is your side hustle to eat with if you're not making a house sale in there. But listen, the job is not get a financial advisor, take your hand off the wheel. You are driving the car. That's for all of you out there. Very important lesson. It's the only way you'll end up with money at the end of the story.